Well, welcome back. Right. Now then, this is a game called Tanzia. It is a game that is currently in beta, as you can see on the... Well, no, actually you can't see it because it's behind me. If I just turn myself off, you can see beta build 2475. Okay. Now then, this was a game that was actually sent to me by developers. It's an indie action RPG from ex-Obsidian, Westwood and Sony developers. So company developers, their own company. Arcanity, the name of the developer. And they just sent me an email with it. When they sent me the game, they sent me an email. So I got this in November. So it may have been updated a little since then, I don't know. Okay. So this is what the email said. It said Tanzia is in beta right now. Please take that into consideration while you're previewing the game. So fair enough, this is a beta build, not complete. So if you are watching very unlikely, isn't it? If you are watching, keep in mind that this is a beta game, it's not complete. The developers were kind enough to provide this to me free of charge, so I thank them for that. So a few things worth mentioning. The preloader sometimes defaults to the lowest graphic settings. Doesn't worry about that. The first few tutorial quests are being revamped right now, so they will be changing in the future. You'll notice some visions during the early parts of the game. These are being revamped too. Right now they look like cutscenes, but they are visions of what you're supposed to do in the future. So for instance, if you see a vision about your character using Fireball, it means the game is hinting that you should buy it to make the current quest easier. That will be much clearer in the future builds. All the visions will have professional voiceover and hand-drawn art like the intro. Gamepad support hasn't been implemented yet. We're testing it in the internal beta. Like I said, I don't know if that's changed. You don't know. Other than that, the latest build is super solid. You can play 60-70% of the main story. The locations you'll be able to visit are 95% done. Combat is engaging. The music is done. So this was that was 2 months ago. So maybe there's a bit more to it than now. So that's what they've said. Anyway, it's an indie adventure RPG for Steam. So this is a PC game called Tanzia. The developers are a small team, and this is their first independent project. But in the past, they have worked on things such as Wasteland 2, EverQuest, Knights of the Old Republic 2, Neverwinter Nights 2, Shattered Galaxy, Torment, and more. Okay, so this is Tanzia. This is what they sent me. That's what they've said in their emails. So I want to just be upfront. I didn't want to go in there, thinking that this is a finished game when it clearly isn't. So I've never played it, I'll be honest. I got it and I thought, right, I'll get to that. And it's only now that things are settling down in my life that has allowed me to get to some of these games. So I've got a couple of them here and there. I think this is number 3 of the games that I've been sent. So let's have a look at it and see how it is. Enter name. Well, it's Tree Ball.
In the cradle of the new world, the island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akazi. The Akazi had little interest in technology and material wealth. They pursued wisdom above all else. With the Akazi, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish. Because of their unique values, other races often regarded them as primitive and mistook them for weak. A critical mistake. Life was good on Tanzia, until one day, a terrible evil known as the Skeleton King came to claim the island. The greatest Akazi warriors confronted the Skeleton King and his undead armies, and one by one, the Akazi fell.
Aww.
This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity. The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akazi had already attained a mastery greater than any other, and the Skeleton King soon met his match. The Skeleton King was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The Skeleton King retreated, and the Akazi did not pursue.
I love how they put the
Tanzia
name of their
was
company
safe
into the game.
once again.
Arcanity.
The Akazi continued to flourish, and the Great One continued to pioneer alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of all races came from all over the world seeking his mentorship, and he taught any who would learn from him. Until one day, something more pressing demanded his attention.
Was it a woman?
The Great One was
a
blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years. As the child grew, he showed great aptitude for arcanity. No grandparent ever felt more love or pride for a child than the Great One did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short. The Skeleton King was already plotting a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's blood. To summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will. The Great One obliterated the shade into a million dark splinters that dissipated in the light. But the damage was already done. As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson, the Skeleton King was very, very pleased. But the Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe and to live in seclusion on Volcano Island with a most caring and trusted friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King.
Find Abenaki. Abenaki. I love that name, Abenaki. That shall be my next child's name. If I ever have another child, I'm going to call it Abenaki. Abenaki! Abenaki! Not going to happen. Grace. Spellbook. Alchemy. Map. Save. Settings. Audio. I'm going to volume down a bit. It might have been a bit too loud for you. Sorry if it was. Okay. First, with your new freedom comes new responsibility. It is time to perform the annual ritual of the totems, to replenish the totems that shielded these from the forbidden art of voodoo. I need your help preparing for it. You'll need a weapon, a spell, and a potion. First, the weapon. Here's one gold. Go buy a practice staff, then return to me. Can't I just pick up a stick? Okay. Workbench. Okay. Hello. Practice staff. Common ruby of health. Fine. You'll feel dizzy. Why do I feel dizzy? It's just a practice staff.
Can you hear me, little one?
Once upon a time, there lived a young hero, a great hero. Arcanity came to him as easily as the wind, like you, little one.
Remember.
Alright, so sort of got that World of Warcraft feel to it. Ooh, the birds are in unison. Could be a little bit of a variety there, if I was to be honest. You know. Save point. Find a trainer. Okay. Ice shard. Spell book. What's that? 2? Okay. You look like an alchemist. Which one was I supposed to get? I've forgotten already. I've forgotten which one I was supposed to buy. Is it a health potion, you said? Okay. It does feel a little World of War-ish. I mean, the graphics World of Warcraft, I should say. The graphics definitely remind me of World of Warcraft. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. It works for World of Warcraft. Go collect 20 feathers. Or maybe I should go over here then. crap.
Arcanity came easily to the young hero, and he mastered Ice Shard quickly. To overcome the challenges ahead, though, he needed more firepower.
I probably do. Oh, you... I'm rich, I tell ya. Should get Sue to play this game. Do you think Sue would like this game? I know this is going to sound corny, but I'm actually enjoying this game. This is quite a good little game. It's like I don't know. It's like just an offline World of Warcraft. Well, I could probably sit here all day farming the gold. So, what have I got? 30 feathers, 68 gold. That'll do. Would I need to go back to what's his face and get the hand in the feathers? Four dangling undergrowth. Six turtle brush. Okay. Shall we go back to the... Panda seed. Was that what I wanted? I don't remember if that's what I wanted. 4 dangling undergrowth on the crossroad. Okay. And how do I leave? Got to talk to you? Yes. Yeah, I know. Yes. Crossroads. Okay. Is that those then? then. Is there really any need? No, there was no need. Panda seed. Critical loot, panda seed. Ah, there they are. So that's what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna know what it looks like now. It looks like this stuff. Turtle Beach. Keep heading south. To the beach! No, this is on PC, Mikiro. How you doing? This is a beta game that was sent to me by the developers, and they asked me if I would be willing to do a review on it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually enjoying it. I mean, normally it's not my sort of game, but it reminds me of World of Warcraft, and I used to enjoy World of Warcraft. So I'm actually quite enjoying it. I mean, it's still in development. Like I said, it's a beta build. So, but it's not bad so far. You could do with controller support, but that'll come, I guess. The graphics aren't too bad. Turtle Beach. Ti amo, Antigua. Ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda. A bit buggy there. Probably need to fix that. Tanzia. see me. Sue won't like it. Sue won't like the fact that you have to do that. Aww. I'm actually quite enjoying it, Remus. Brittle Bright. It's like a little quest RPG style game. It's a change of pace. I keep comparing it to World of Warcraft. I said it's only in a beta build at the moment, so it's very early days. But the developers were kind enough to provide me a copy free of charge and asked me to do a review, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I can't remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing. 6 turtle brush from Turtle Breach. Okay. Don't remember what turtle brush looked like. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Turtle brush. In its shell, of course. Sodium. Where do you think a turtle keeps its money pouch? That's a silly question. Realised something. Because I've switched to PC mode, I haven't put the chat window up. There we go. So let's have a look at the map. I think Charlie would like this game. I might actually get Charlie to play this one, because this would be something I think he'd really enjoy. I think it's got a 7... a Peggy 7, as we say in the UK. Oh god, they're after me again. Oh. Ah, shite. Could be in trouble, boys. Oh, girls. Oh, crap! What? I'm in trouble. I died. So I didn't get to keep any of the things that I just collected. So let's avoid the turtles. Hey Ahmed, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm just playing something a little bit different. Really loud. For some reason. Let's turn it down a bit. They don't look friendly, do they? I will avoid them. Alright, it's more like. Alright. Was there any need for that? Really? What? Okay. Hey Mohammed, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. I've only just started playing this game and the game hasn't been released yet. It's in development. It's a game that was the... It's a game that has been sent to me by the developers. I think you can get it as early access on Steam, but it's an incomplete game, so I'd probably wait a little bit longer, wait for the release. Depends if you like this sort of game or not. Is he gonna follow me up here?
As the young hero approached the great stone artifact,
What stone artifact?
to his surprise, the stones began to glow.
What
The
stones?
portal was coming to life.
What portal? Oh, that. What does that mean? Ah. So I can travel. Instantaneous travel, I see. Does that mean I can go back to Turtle Beach as well? There we go. And now the snapping turtles won't be after me. I mean, I don't know if that's what they're called, but... You have something I want. He's coming. Eight XP. There we go. 7 gold. 1 ground occur shell. Oh god, he's resisting. He's resisting! Who said he should resist? Ah! Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go in. Come on, die. Thank you. 10 gold. Oh, they spawn too quickly. Oh, here we go. Return to Abenaki. Abenaki. My wife is at work today. She'll be home in a little bit. I'm doing well, thanks, Mohammed. How are you doing? Hey, Buttons. I'm thinking of letting Charlie play this game because it looks... It's a beta build, so it's not finished. But I think it's a game that Charlie may actually enjoy. So I might actually let Charlie play it. And see what he thinks. So it could be a good one for the kiddies. I'm actually quite enjoying it. But I'm going to stop it in a moment anyway because I've completed a couple of quests. Oh, hello. How you doing? How you doing? You can talk to me? No? Guess she's not interested. When I'm rich and famous, she'll come crawling then. I don't know, I have my choice of my girls. She'll be sorry. Go to the alchemy shop and get the See Invisible recipe. You learn invisibility recipe. You learn invisibility recipe. You learn speed recipe. Should buy a few of these. Okay, and equipment. Mana. Okay, there we go. I think we'll end this game there. What time are we on? Oh, I better do my household chores before the missus gets home. And then I will be back in a little bit later on. We save. We can save there. We go there and save. Alright. Alright, so that was Tanzia. Definitely one for the youngers. For the younger crowd. If you got kids, it's definitely one for them. But I mean, I won't lie to you, I actually found it quite relaxing myself. So if you just wanted something to just chill to, this is a game for that. It is on Steam. I think you can get it on Steam early release. I'll have a quick look for you. It's due to be released in 2017. Like I said, it's got some decent... Maybe it's not on early release. I don't know, but it's... If you look it up and on Steam, you'll find it in there. But it's definitely quite a good little game. I would recommend it for the kiddies, no problem whatsoever. But for me right now, spider. Maybe Sue won't like that. If you want to check it out, just go to the Steam library and look up Tanzia, and it'll be there for you. But that's Tanzia. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I actually did quite enjoy it. It's nice and chilled. The artwork in it is quite cool. But there we go. Alright, well, thank you all for your company and for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you want more indie developing games as such like this. I will see you all again soon. Until then, love life, love Gek, and stay groovy, people. Bye for now. It's a bit like World of Warcraft, you know?